Welcome to IBA, the International Buddhist Academy. To fulfill his sincere wish and profound vision, IBA was built by Khenchen Ape Rinpoche, one of the great modern teachers and scholars of the Sakya tradition of Tibetan Buddhism. Instrumental in establishing Sakya College at Dehradun in India, Khenchen Ape Rinpoche taught there for many years. Many of the younger generation of Sakya masters studied here, including His Eminence Ratna Vajra Rinpoche and His Eminence Dzongsar Khyentse Rinpoche. Khenchen Ape Rinpoche then aspired to provide a place that would give people from all over the world the opportunity to study in-depth classical dharma presented by qualified teachers primarily from the Sakya tradition, in addition to providing teachings on the Buddha Dharma. IBA operates a monastic leaders program for monks of the Sakya tradition to empower monastic scholars to be effective leaders, teachers, and translators. At Khenchen Ape Rinpoche's request, His Holiness Sakya Trizin inaugurated IBA in 2001. Since then, according to Rinpoche's wishes, IBA has provided comfortable and safe surroundings for Dharma study by sincere foreign students and the opportunity for deserving Sangha members to take part in the monastic leaders program. Our campus is located near the most holy Boudhanath Stupa in Kathmandu, Nepal. The stupa's spire can be seen from our rooftop, and it is just an easy 15 minutes walk away. There are many monasteries, nunneries, retreat centers, guest houses, and hotels in our vicinity. Below snow-covered mountains in the hills nearby and visible from IBA, a stupa commemorating the great Sakya master Chobgye Trichin Rinpoche is currently being built. Also visible are other monasteries such as Kopan, Amitabha, and Pulahari. IBA itself is centered around the reliquary stupa of Khenchen Ape Rinpoche, set in a lovingly tended garden, which is overlooked by buildings containing our shrine rooms, the main shrine hall containing statues of Sachen Kunga Ningpo and Morchen Kunga Sangpo, and the Mahakala shrine room, Khenchen Ape Rinpoche's room, with his reliquary stupa, two libraries, the Manjushri Library containing books in Tibetan as well as other languages, mainly English, and the Khenpo Mingmar Library containing Tibetan texts including the complete Kangyur and Tengyur, the words of Buddha, and commentaries by Indian masters. Also located here are our classrooms, living quarters for monks and foreigners, dining hall and offices. Separate from this central courtyard are quarters for His Holiness and respected members of the Quen family and other eminent guests, as well as basketball and badminton courts and gardens. Modern facilities which help to give our guests a comfortable stay at IBA include free Wi-Fi access, filtered water for safe drinking, Western-style bathrooms, and washing machines. IBA is a home to over 40 monks, most of whom are students of our 5-year monastic leaders program. Here they are opening fortune cookies on the eve of Losar, the Tibetan New Year. Their main daily activity in this program is the study of English and Chinese languages as well as management skills. All our monks have studied Buddhist philosophy and ritual for many years, either at Sakya College in Dehradun or in other monastic institutes in India such as Dzongsar, Puruvala, and Rumtek in North India and Mungkor in South India, as well as in monastic institutes in Tibet. Studying languages at IBA and a basic introduction to management as well as some science and computing gives them the important skills of translation and running an institute to date back to their home monasteries. Our qualified teachers are from abroad as well as from Nepal. To cater for all levels of competency, we offer classes at advanced, intermediate, and basic standards in both languages. Besides these everyday classes, we also provide special lectures in science and computing as well as management. To help our monks gain experience speaking, we also have many volunteers from all over the world who offer their time as conversation partners. Both our monks and the volunteers find the time spent in conversation mutually enriching and valuable. In addition to study, daily prayers and pujas are also an important part of the routine at IBA. Each morning, the monks gather in our shrine hall to recite the 3 Heap Sutra prayers, which are recited in all Sakya monasteries and nunneries. These include such prayers as Refugee and Bodhicitta, the 4 Immeasurables, 16 Arhats, 7 Limb prayers, and prayers to Buddha, Indian and Tibetan masters, and the great lamas of the Sakya lineage. Each day, the puja of the Dharma protector Mahakala is performed by a selected monk who has done lengthy Mahakala retreats numerous times. While on the 29th day of every month of the lunar calendar, all the monks gather together in the Mahakala shrine room to perform this puja. On special occasions, the monks perform a variety of lengthy pujas, often joined by Sangha from other Sakya temples. For example, on the holy days of Buddha Sakyamuni at Losar and on the Parinirvana days of Sakya Pandita, Khenchen Ape Rinpoche and Chogyal Pakpa, as well as performing pujas on behalf of those wishing to benefit their family and friends. Special ceremonies have been presided over by His Holiness Sakya Trizin, His Eminence Ratna Vajra Rinpoche, and His Eminence Luding Khenchen Rinpoche on occasions such as the cremation of Khenchen Ape Rinpoche and the later consecration of his stupa and other holy objects at IBA. Our monks also take part in other special ceremonies such as the Sakya Menlam in Lumbini and His Holiness Sakya Trizin's birthday and long life mandala offerings in Tharlam Monastery at Bauda and elsewhere. Special pujas are also done for IBA itself, such as 4 kinds of fire puja, magnetizing, increasing, peaceful and wrathful, performed in the 4 directions to remove obstacles. On most occasions, special offering, cakes or tormas need to be made. Other special events held at IBA include a Buddhism and the Environment Conference held in 2013, at which several eminent speakers addressed the audience, including His Eminence Ratna Vajra Rinpoche, Her Eminence Dagmo Kushula, and Khenpo Dr. Nawang Jordan. At IBA, we enjoy everyday activities like helping our cook make momos, probably our favorite meal. Playing sports, especially basketball, which is very popular. Circumambulating our stupa after dinner, or just enjoying a cup of tea. Each Saturday, the monks, including our principal, Khenpo Dr. Nawang Jordan, work in the grounds and buildings, cleaning and beautifying our environment. Pampered by everyone are IBA's 2 dogs. Here they are, Kartruk and Gompo. Sometimes it seems they've learned a little bit about selflessness and patience. Each year, IBA offers courses selected from principal texts covering Tibetan Buddhist philosophy and practice. The philosophy and practice courses aim to complement each other, providing a balanced approach between understanding the profound meaning of the Buddhist teachings and applying it in one's life. Therefore, to help achieve this goal, the program includes commentary on important texts as well as meditation retreat. The courses cater to students at all levels of experience in Buddhist study and practice, contributing to a stimulating and enriching environment. Students benefit immensely from studying Buddhism in the land where the Buddha was born and where blessings are still being transmitted through an unbroken lineage. Our teachers over the years have been a mix of IBA Sangha, including Dr. Khenpo Nawang Jordan and senior monks Nawang Tenzing and Thakpa Gyatso, as well as eminent visiting teachers such as His Eminence Ratnavajra Rinpoche, Khenpo Jamyang Tenzing, His Eminence Zongsar Khense Rinpoche, Khenpo Lungrik Singye, and Venerable Dhammadeepa, who has led numerous meditation retreats. On their free days, students can visit any of the thousands of holy sites, stupas and shrines to be found in Nepal, with IBA being located so close to one of the most revered sites, Boudhanath Stupa. Students can easily visit other monasteries and shrines where high lamas of all Tibetan traditions live and teach. In the nearby Bauda area, there are facilities catering for most needs such as cafes and restaurants, ATMs, supermarkets and a variety of medical professionals. Occasionally, special teachings are given either when IBA requests a particular teacher to come or when a group requests a special teaching from IBA. For example, His Eminence Zongsar Khense Rinpoche gave a special 2-day teaching on the King of Prayers, while groups from here in Nepal and from around the world have requested private teachings during their time in Kathmandu on such topics as the benefits of pilgrimage and an introduction to Abhidharma. Another vital function of IBA is translation of the numerous treatises commenting on the words of the Buddha by Tibetan and Indian masters. Founded in 2010, Chotung Karmo, our translation group, works hard to enable this transmission of the Buddha's insight from one culture to another, conveying the knowledge and wisdom contained in the scriptures to new audiences. Their mission is to make the authentic Buddha Dharma more widely available by producing accurate and accessible translations of important texts into non-Tibetan languages. It was Khenchen Ape Rinpoche's wish to preserve and transmit the Buddha Dharma. The translators include both Sangha members and lay people who are fluent in classical Tibetan and have an extensive understanding of the Dharma. Projects completed by Chotung Karmo include Khenchen Ape Rinpoche's teachings on Sakya Pandita's clarifying the sage's intent, an ocean of merit and cultivating a heart of wisdom, and Gorampa's distinguishing the views. In addition to these, several projects are currently being worked on. Rongtun's Adorning Maitriya's Intent, which is nearing completion, Rongtun's Illuminating Words and Meanings, and Khenchen Ape Rinpoche's teaching on the pith instructions of parting from the 4 attachments. A special program envisioned and organized by one of our own monks, Chapel Gyatso, called Mahakaruna or Great Compassion, has involved environmental action, cleaning up the areas around the 2 great stupas of Kathmandu, Boudhanath and Swayambhu, providing food, clothing and school materials for the needy, organizing Dharma teachings in Nepali for the local community and conducting special pujas at Buddhist Stupa for the benefit of all. From our principal, Khenpo Dr. Nawang Jordanla, our deputy principal, Ge Jampa Losala, and all our Sangha and staff, we wish to offer you sincere thanks for watching this video. We hope you have enjoyed this introduction to IBA and please feel most welcome to visit us in Kathmandu. If you would like to find out more about our annual Buddhist philosophy program or the Monastic Leader program, please visit our website, Facebook or Twitter pages or email us at ibanepal888@gmail.com. If you feel inspired to support our monastic or translation projects in any way, please contact us via this email, tuchiche and tashidale.